Good morning, sitting by the lakeside, watching the swan popping its head up. I was thinking that I do more thinking now that I've had the transplant. Whether that's the fact of having the transplant or the fact that I've got different time available to me. On dialysis, the 4 hours, 3 times a week, I don't think I did a lot of thinking whilst I was in the chair. I think I tried to distract myself from the reality of all of it and watched loads of Mock the Week on my iPad and stuff like that. And so now it becomes more philosophic, I think. Well, maybe it's because I'm getting older, I'm not quite sure. But with the kidney still keeping me going, it's buying me more time to do more thinking, more reflecting. You'll see lots of religious bits and bobs popping up, but also bits about my journey now with a transplant, all the exciting things that happen as a result of that. I'm working through my transplant that is getting there now. You very kindly gave me lots of questions that you would have liked to have asked before, during and after transplant. And I'm now collated all of those and put them all into sort of sections, things like medication, change of life, change of routine, emotional impact, COVID's impact. And I'm now creating questions against the backdrop of the questions you've asked, because I've got consultants that are going to go through all of the stuff I've documented, and I'm giving them the raw questions that we've all asked, anonymously wise, so that they can see the impact of all of this and how they and the medical team and those around them need to be really focused on where we are, what we're feeling, what we're frightened of. And that will fall into the booklet eventually that will be produced. So at the moment, if you can sort of think about me, because I'm going through trying to pick out little bits that just make the question sensible. I mean, the one on post-transplant, it's, can you give me any advice as to what I should do to come to terms with all the changes, and also how those changes affect my family and friends? Things like that. So I'll keep reporting back to you, but if you are the praying source, if you can pray for me, because I'm stretching my brain at the moment to make it work, and I want it to work for, I don't know, a legacy for people afterwards, or just another bit of paper that may just nudge things forward a little bit. Who knows? Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. If you're on dialysis, have a good session. If you're at home resting, well, go back to sleep. Anyway, take care. God bless.